Hello everyone and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video. Once again, playing more co-op with Digital Millennium Media, aka Gazda. Gazda, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Pick. Thanks again for having me on my channel. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to play another co-op run with you.
Now, if you guys haven't checked out Gazda, aka Digital Millennium Media, go over his channel, give him a like, give him a subscribe, check out his content. He's throwing a bunch of Archero stuff up. Me and him are going to give it our go today, and we are going to make it to stage 100. Hopefully here. We'll see what happens, but that's the goal here. So, Gazda, anything else you want to say? Anything you've been working on? You want to throw a plug in real quick before we start?
Yeah, no, thank you everyone for who supports Pick. Great content creator. I'm subscribed to him. I watch his videos all the time. And if you like Archero content, I have my Archero series that I'm running. I'm currently doing a playthrough tomorrow of Hero Mode Chapter 6. I wipe out the whole chapter if you want to go check that out. It should be live by the time this video goes up. And also, if you're into ancient legendary gear and legendary gear, I got you covered there. I have a whole playlist devoted to it. You can watch all the fusing and all that stuff. So if you like more Archero content, you just can't get enough, come on over to my channel, subscribe, like, all that. Show us some love. I respond to the comments. And, keep supporting Pick because he's a great dude.
Sounds like a good time to me there. So it's I might have to be stopping over myself, check out that Hero Mode.
Yeah, no, it will be up tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I scheduled the video. So go ahead and check that out, and I hope you enjoy it. But before you enjoy all that, you got to enjoy this co-op that me and Pick are about to do. We're about to slam it and go to level 100, right, Pick?
Yep, we're going to teach your grandmother how to suck eggs, so we're going to take this down. All right, let's get back in here, and let's try to begin this and see what happens. So, waiting for teammate to connect. I was going to say, watch me get multi-shot this time, and you get bouncy wall, but I'm actually getting ricochet, front arrow, and piercing shot, which is a nice setup.
I got multi-shot Death Nova and ricochet. That's a hard decision.
Yeah,
gotta go with the triple S tier multi-shot.
Yeah, see, I went ricochet. I took that over the front arrow because I knew how much I'm going to want to have those things kind of bouncing between. And what a difference now, because I was expecting myself to be on the other side of the screen.
Same, yeah, that threw me for a loop before, that I was on the left side instead of the right.
Alright, and I feel like I'm stumbling here, because now I have the agility, the dodge ability there. That's going to get better as you lose health, and it was either that or the attack plus that was kind of, not attack plus, I'm sorry, attack major. And it was kind of torn between the two, but...
I went with HP boost, based on your previous hero duo tips video. If you want to plug your own video, I want to go for more stamina.
Yeah, it's helped me out. I had a couple of runs earlier today before it reset itself, and I was holding out pretty good because I was picking that, and I was going in like 1,000 health, and I played with one person. They died at level 10, and then I just kind of ran it all the way to like 60. And it was all because I had all because I had that HP boost there.
Well, I just picked up front arrow, so I'm a very happy boy. Front arrow plus multi-shot and a bright spear. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm a little bit jealous of you right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I actually was lucky enough to get some HP there, so now I can try to redeem myself a little bit and hopefully make some better. And I think I did get multi-shot too. Now I do have the option of getting front arrow. Let me just check here. Yep, multi-shot, front arrow, and ricochet. And so I've gotten a pretty nice setup too. So I think we can really punch this out if we need to. Now I will say I won't actually make anybody's grandmother suck eggs. That was just an expression from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, I think you just got your audience excited. You're gonna make some egg sucking happen.
Now, most of the crew here is probably way too young to even know what Ren and Stimpy was, but it was one of the things of the Happy Happy Joy Joy song was there was a break in it where he said, "I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs," and as a 10-year-old boy, that just seemed like the funniest thing in the world to me, so.
Hey, I think that you're doubting your pure age demographic in your group. Why don't you guys leave a comment down below in Pick's video if you know what Ren and Stimpy is? I'm sure he'll be surprised to read it.
Yeah, and if you don't, just say, Pick, you're old. Yeah, we are creaming through pretty good now. I did have that thing earlier today also where you just get that random bomber that just pops up on the screen, like it glitches out, and he landed right on top of me. I took a hit for like 150, and I'm like, you know, it was just cheap. I felt like they were tentacle bosses there, just popping up right on me.
Oof, that's the worst.
Ooh, there's my bouncy wall.
No bouncy wall for me. Not yet, anyway. That would be nice.
Now, you are on the West Coast. Are you experiencing anything with earthquakes at all? I've been seeing some stuff on the news about that.
No, actually I'm not. Things seem to be pretty safe and sound right now. But who knows what could happen, you know?
Well, there's a guy on YouTube that, you know, it likes he tracks like minor earthquakes and everything else like every day. And he was said, yeah, you know, don't be surprised in a week if, you know, the East Coast, you guys are going to get a tornado, or not a tornado, an earthquake. And I told my wife, and it just totally ramped up her anxiety. And it's like, you know, if we get an earthquake in New York, it's not going to be like a 6.0 or anything. It's probably going to be like a 1.2, if anything. Nobody's going to feel it. Probably going to look at me and say, did you fart pick? Like, no. That was an earthquake.
You must have some pretty strong flatulence there if someone could confuse that for an earthquake.
Well, let's just say I drink a lot of dairy, so it's enough to do it.
Is that what it is? Okay. All right. Well, we know when to not visit your house, which would basically be all the time.
I tell people I have a problem with drinking milk, and the other thing I get picked on for, people picked on me for saying Death Scythe all the time. I know now it's Death Scythe, but I used to, and I still do, I call it milk instead of milk. And so that's part of my accent up here. And I probably drink maybe about 4 or 5 gallons of milk a week. And it's a little bit of an addiction. I was actually had to switch from 2% milk to skim milk because I was getting so fat from drinking it.
Wow. 4 to 5 gallons per week? I thought I'm a heavy milk drinker. You put that to shame.
How much do you drink?
We share a gallon of milk between the whole family. It usually lasts about a week.
Don't invite me over.
Yeah, you'll just drink all my milk.
Like I said, I am a weird individual, but hey, that's what got me here today, right?
Yep, and that's why your subscribers love you.
So we are a quarter of the way through here right now. Still going strong.
It seems like we're speeding up. We got some good abilities. We're taking these guys out pretty quick before they can do damage.
Yeah, like I said in the last one there, it's these bombers that I'm never paying attention to, and that's really what's going to be the death of me. So if I can avoid the bombers, I think we should be in a pretty good situation. Well, then again, these skeletons too. I'm sure I'll blame it on something. Let's just put it that way. Ooh, I'm going to take the crit aura. That sounds like a nice little tasty treat there.
I got, once again, dwarf and giant in the same run, so I get the benefits of both.
Oh, nice. I did see the giant on my end, and I said, man, that'd be nice right now, but I held off.
Ooh, came in with the clutch. The shields ate up all of those fireballs
Did it
coming at me from the angle.
Nice. I'm glad we grabbed some health there, because I just got roasted by that dragon guy. And my invincibility star is helping me out. Bombs flying at me. There's my crit aura. Oh, it feels so nice. Now, the other thing I didn't really think about at all is I burned up a lot of gems the other day. I don't know how many gems I'm sitting on right now. I may not need to die at all, because I don't know if this will allow me to purchase more gems in the middle of it. It really throws a new angle on it, doesn't it? Oh, I lost you there, guys. Are you still there?
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay.
Could you hear me for a second there? Did you hear the fear that I was trying to put in your eyes?
No, I didn't feel that. But I felt it. I felt it all the way through the recommendation. So I'm trying to be part of that community a little bit more as well.
If you don't use Discord like every day, and if you've never used it before, it's definitely it's a new thing to learn, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Because
I thought it was a thing for the newer generation. I'm thinking with the name like Digital Millennium Media. Anything
that's why I usually try and go to the right first.
I was gonna try to
He
run.
is out of here.
Yeah, that
no
went-
problem.
that went
Okay,
fast.
we're on the second half now. I tell you, these basilisks are what's giving me a problem in these runs. Their fire just like keeps getting me by surprise.
Yeah, I've had when I first ran into those things, what was that, like chapter 5 that they first popped up?
No, earlier than that, they're like chapter 2.
Okay, well, let me just say this is like the worst case thing that I just did not figure them out. They just came out with hero mode and they had they just Okay, I do have enough gems for this run here. I had 62.
I'll bring glory.
I was
Haven't died yet.
I was the first one to die once again. I'm not gonna let you die on my channel first.
Yeah, you gotta take that all to yourself. You can have it.
I don't like it. No, doing pretty good. If you don't revive all, I'm the one that dies. I just all my subscribers over here. Got me first side. Have to dodge something. I'm just constantly running from the top to the bottom. Yep, free patch, no hero levels or anything else. And I remember just...
With Adrian. I remember beating with Adrian.
I beat it maybe like 2 days before the update or getting nerfed. Oh, I'm taking some heal here. Oh, but they give me... Say he should have done different.
There you go.
Oh no,
I've been disconnected.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. You keep on playing through yours. I'm gonna keep on playing.
I can get all of my own.
Yeah, let's see too on mine. Although it's not looking too good for me right now with how much stuff is on the screen. I mean, technically, if one of us completes it, that's considered a win, right? Health. I'm going into 70. What was it? No, I'm at the Angel. So is that 74? That's 74, right?
Congratulations. I did 73.
Alright, I'm going to try. Let's see. I'm now breaking the chest with full health, which is always like, man, if I just could have survived that extra second. I hate that. I'm playing the dragon with the white balls that split and break, and now you gotta dodge all these little white balls on the screen. Killer under 7 letters. Just because I pronounce a lot of things wrong, so you heard me try to say millennium earlier. Having trouble with that one. Is that 7 letters?
Longer than 7 letters.
Alright, we are still running here. Things almost got me there, but my invincibility star saved me. I'm just gonna hang out back, but when you hang out back, you can't see those bombs launching at you, so. We're up to 380 health, going in on 88. Tornado guys on both sides. Brings me up to 621 by grabbing a heart. Both running at me. Gallons are there. They're crazy. For another 10 levels, didn't you? Yeah,
I died at 73.
Yeah,
74 through.
Yeah, so that was in our 10 levels. So if you take your 10 levels and add it onto my 90, look at that, we got to 100. Bam.
There you go. Okay, we win. Leave a comment and a like, guys. We got so